to each his own, you know.
Of course.
I like this, I like that. I'm just happy that I am able to provide
a
little something for everyone through the music, because that's what I think I'm sent here for. You know, to just shed some happiness in some dark corners of your mind, you know. You know, I like this kind of reasoning though, you know, as opposed to people having got long list of questions and all these things. Just flow.
I appreciate you saying that too.
It's a beautiful thing. I like this, you know. That's why I call freedom again.
Exactly.
I cry freedom for moments like these.
Thank you.
Sit down with you and we're just having a heart-to-heart chat, you know?
Yeah.
And we're not talking the foolishness. Not true?
Exactly.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him that there's a make the way to murmur now. So this one, I'm sure shot. Him can't stop. Boom shots.
Boom shots.
I'm just realizing, like, you're right. As an artist, you actually, all your fans are your family, because they are the people that support you, and but you support them through your music too, because when they hear your music, that's something that gets people through a day. If it's a reality song, and they're feeling bad,
lifts you up. True. What an exchange. I come across, you know, quite a few folks who extend that to me, to saying, "Hey man, thanks for this. Thanks for this. I was having a bad day and your song came up."
Exactly. And it can save people's lives in certain ways.
Yeah, man, sure. Yeah, we get some stories all in England. Get some serious stories from some folks more time. And some people crazy. I know one family have 2 Beres.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a family in Birmingham.
Beres Jr., Beres and Beres Jr.
Yeah, they were introduced to me still. This family is a crazy family. What is that, in Birmingham.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that. Well, you know, Birmingham is actually the hub of reggae music out of England.
Sure. That's where I started first. When I first went to England, it's the first place I performed in Birmingham. There was a place called the Hummingbird.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nice big place, about 4,000 or 5,000 people. And that was a beautiful welcome. I mean, that they gave, you know. So, end up that 2 Beres, you know, and family. I mean, what anybody could have asked for.
Were you shocked or surprised or happy?
Shock is not the word, I can't find the word to describe it, you know. And meeting them physically. You know, I said, "Well, Beres." Yes, Beres. 3 Beres in the room.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Well, you're going to have to sing about it soon.
Sometime. One day it'll probably come to me. That song will probably just come to me. Ladies!
It's an extension of how you kind of almost say, you know, the world just changes. It's ever changing.
Ever changing.
But it never ends.
Right. Ever changing. Ever changing. I think I have one of the songs on this thing that says that too. Ever changing and never changing.
Yeah. I know. Explain yourself. Ever changing and never changing.
Never changing, because we remain the same. And we're part of the world. The seasons change, comes back around. Different things happen during this season and next season, but it remains the same. Ever changing and never changing. How's that? That sounds like a nice song too.
It's like a it's always a rebirth. It's
There you
always
go.
a birth.
There you go. Ever changing. Never changing. Because guess what? I don't want to live nowhere else on earth, you know.
Really?
Crazy, man. I love it, man. I love the ever changing and never changing. Meaning I'm looking forward to seeing this again. Them people again. Maybe not tomorrow, but somewhere down the road, you know. Yeah, I'm saying, whoa, you look goody. Gosh, long time to see. Change up a little bit. You go back to the same old stuff.
Wow. We're kind of creatures of. Actually, I don't know if I think humans love things that are same, but we have to change in terms of we have to keep up with as the world becomes.
As it turns.
Yes, but we like to stay in our comfort zone.
There you go. There you go. You know too much, man.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying to. It's amazing to hear you say, because then I'm figuring out as you tell me, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to ask one other thing before we do end, because I could go on forever, but I want to ask, touching on the reality and the songs about real life and truth and history. One of the songs that really stood out to me was Survival. The song, Cry for You.
Cry Freedom.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, them things there's just sometimes when you sit down and people smoke with a ganja around you. And all kind of thoughts start go through your head, you know? Cry Freedom, that's a beautiful song, I think, yes.
You have a very specific line that stuck out to me. So, the principles my ancestors died for. Such a powerful lyric.
Yes.
What are those?
Thanks for listening.
Of course.
And listening that keenly too, you know?
What are the principles that you talk about?
I'm talking about what we're still fighting for in this day and age, you know? Like, some leaders come around and they try to change things in a negative fashion. And you're thinking about your ancestors now who paid with their lives to reach this far, and you're trying to turn it back. You know, I have a freedom to them things, you know. I explain better when I hear the song though, you know.
When we listen to everything, we realize, of course, you have as many reality tracks that
just that sometimes
speaks truth.
They don't play some of them. They love it of Beres and I don't blame you. You know,
oh yeah.
To each his own, you know.
Of course.
I like this, I like that. I'm just happy that I am able to provide a little something for everyone through the music, because that's what I think I'm sent here for. To just shed some happiness in some dark corners of your mind, you know. True.
So,
like one time somebody asked me, what you want to be remembered as, Beres? I said, remembered as? I want to remember me now. But guess what? What I know? If you should ever think of Beres, let's say Beres not around here, just remember one ball of happiness and joy, you know.
wow.
A bundle of joy caused through the music, you know.
I've seen you do a bundle of joy jumps on the stage sometimes. You can jump pretty high.
And I take chance to
I mean, I'm surprised.
I'm
But
surprised
it
too.
feels good, and
It
you
feels
can't
good,
help.
Simple Speak again.
Yeah.
I will have a slow down on it still.
Oh, I don't.
But you know what happened to me? It's only when the music I play I can do that to me.
Right. Exactly.
Ordinarily I can't do it. A
Yeah.
week. But make the music play, man. You joke,
When
man.
it hits you.
So you like it too?
Of course.
All right, then.
Why I wouldn't be here? I hope I wouldn't be here.
yes.
Otherwise, would I?
Whoa. Yeah, right. You know, I like this kind of reasoning though, you know? As opposed to people having got long list of questions and all these things. Just flow.
I appreciate you saying that
Yeah,
too.
man. It's a beautiful thing. I like this, you know? That's why I call freedom again.
Exactly.
I cry freedom for moments like these.
Thank you.
Sit down with you and we're just having a heart-to-heart chat, you know?
Yeah.
And we're not talking the foolishness. Not true?
Exactly. I don't want to end this conversation.
You're not for edit.
And
Can't just
you
start,
know,
man.
the other song that we want to just say is the never ending.
Mm-hmm.
The never ending. So what have you done to us? Does that mean this never ends and this is always on repeat?
Something like that. Something like that. Maybe if the music was playing, I could have probably explained it better. But it's just what you said.
Here we go. You said it and it came.
Never ending, always there. And you made it to a love. Never fading, always engaging. Love blossom into a new birth. Such a sky it kissed the earth. Never changing, always engaging. We're just talking about that, right?
Yeah.
Give love, show love, and when you do, I know love will treat you with this pride. Revelation, life. Don't worry about life. Don't take life too seriously. You know? Just free up. That's what life is. That's what love is. Never changing and always engaging.
Always engaging. That's the line that comes up all the time. Always engaging.
Always engaging, man, you know?
And that's what music is, right?
That's what it
lives
is to me.
forever and it always engages you.
There you go. There you go. And the thing I appreciate about you is that I see where you listen quite keenly. Yeah, so you're even better able to explain my song than myself.
Not really, because trust me, if the tables were turned, it would be like how you and Buju are.
Okay.
I would do a very bad job of singing, and I would have no record deal and no fans. So believe me, I'm not going to give up my day job. I'll let you have your job and let me have.
Sing your favorite Beres.
God, how can I say? I don't know. I feel good.
All right then.
You know.
There's a start.
But I'm not going to carry on. This is like you. This is where we say, what a pleasure, such an honor to speak to you again.
Again.
You know, we should.
I thank you so much for just being here.
I thank you for taking this time out. I know that it's
like I said, we could talk and talk
exactly.
forever. You know, but I really do appreciate this. You know?
Thank you, and I really do appreciate everything you put out. And I think I can speak for many others who appreciate.
Yes. Thanks again, sweetheart. Bless you.
Thank you.